Last time we did this upload of the files. I told that React part we'll do sometime later, but I'm thinking to do React part today because otherwise the upload will be in the halfway, and after a few days you may forget the upload thing. So let's complete the upload part by writing a React code also for it. So let's again check whether upload is working, and then we will write the React code for it. Okay, so this is my URL for multiple upload, and I'll send it, and I'm able to see the URL and all things are there. And I can though it is single, but I am using multiple. And similarly, I can use a single one. So we'll write the React code to handle the upload kind of thing. So that's what is the task for today. One second. Okay, so for that, we'll go to our React code base and we will create our new, what you call as new component or new folder, and then we'll write the code there. Okay, let me see what we are doing here. Okay, let me go to the React part and see what to do, how to do this one. Let's go to, okay, so in the React, in the master folder, we have the client, and in the client, we have the components. We completed, let's say, website Y. So let me create a new folder, website upload. Okay, so anything upload, we will put it here. New file, I'll say home.js6. Okay, so this is the home will be called for the website upload, and we'll write the code here to upload the files to the server. Okay, that's what we are going to do. Okay. So I will do this few steps, and then you have to add that step there. So let's go to the routing also. I will take the routing 4, and I will clean up because I don't need all this stuff. And I will say routing upload.jsx. Then I'll delete some of the things which I don't need. So home will be components, website upload, and home. Rest all I'll delete it. And then I'll delete all the routes which are not useful. And I'll name this as routing upload. Oh, this route is not used. Okay, this route is not used, so we will remove it. Okay. And layout, I need to add the layout also. So as I'm doing, you also do together, or I'll give you some 2 minutes after I'm done with this basic steps. So in the layout, I will create a new folder, name it as layout upload, Copy these two, put it in layout upload, and okay. I'll keep layout 4 for now. I don't need to change it for now. So only thing I'll change the folder, which will be layout upload. Okay, so I change this routing upload with the layout which is in the layout upload and the home which is in the website upload / home. Okay, so this is what I changed here. And then in the app.js, I will call the routing upload. Okay, so these are the changes. I'll run it and we'll see how it works. If it's working or not. We have to change anything or no. So since I don't want to start the server from the master, because my server, I don't need a server right now. And my React upload server is already running here at the appropriate 8080 port. So we don't need any more server to run it. So I will run only the client side in here. So I'm just going to React master client and I'll run npm start. And we'll see how it looks. So I'll give you 2 minutes to create a home.jsx in website folder. Then copy layout from any of the folder in the layout upload. And in the routing upload, make sure you change the path. And you change the path for this also. And delete all unnecessary stuff. So you have 2 minutes to do that. Once you're done, let me know. Is it done? And make sure you check. It should work. Okay. So since this is done, we move forward. So these steps are a little complicated. So if you don't do along with me, then it will be difficult to do it later. Okay. So just try to do it together. So let's make this, navbar file upload, the title. Okay, so let's see what we are seeing. So here is the file upload and we see home here. Now we will try to use our file upload function in the code to make it. So since this file upload will be happening as an AJAX call, so we need to have the access used for it. Let's see if I have access installed in my project. Let me check. I don't see access installed in this project, so let me install the access for this one. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to run npm install access. So access is the AJAX library. We generally use fetch for get and post also, and we can there's another one access. We can use this access library also. For this file upload, I will be using this access library. Okay, so installed. I will run npm start again. So just install the access library in 1 minute. So npm or yarn, both you can use whatever you like. Yarn is created by some different people. npm is created by some different people. So both does the same work, but there are some differences in the command, but both are good. Okay, so just install the access and I'll give you 1 more minute for access. So here, assume your access is going on. Let's go further. So here we will write our code to do the file upload. So what we need for the file upload? We need the file upload button, right? So we need the file upload file as an input, and we need button. So we need 2 things here for the file upload. Okay, so let's first add the button. So I'll go to material UI because we need the button and user will submit. And Yes, well, let's see how to install the button. Yeah, let's import the button. Okay, I installed the button. I also need the progress bar, so I will also also see which progress bar I should use. Can use this circular, or I can use this linear. Yeah, this looks good. Linear with label. So let's try to. So I will use this one. Okay, this one linear with label. So what I will do, let's create a file name for the progress bar. I will name it as linear progress bar with label.jsx. Okay, so this is my file name and I will copy this whole content. Okay, let's see what we have to do to fix it. Okay, because we don't need uh, extra stuff. Okay, so linear with progress bar with label. I need a box. I need a linear progress with the props, and we need the props start value, whatever value what we want to show, how much percentage the upload has happened. Okay, we don't need this one. Okay, we don't need this one also. Yeah, we don't need this one also. Okay, let's export this one. Export default. Okay, we don't need prop styles. Okay, so you have to clean up something. We need the top function only, and we export that linear one. And we don't need rest other stuffs. So go to this URL, React Progress. Let me give you the URL. Go to this URL and search linear with label. Copy whole thing, but delete all the bottom part. Sorry, all the bottom part, and then only keep the top function and save it in one file. You have 2 minutes to do that. Let me know once it's done. Is it done? Have you created this linear progress bar with label? Okay, so let's go further. Now, so when someone will try to upload the file, we will show this progress bar and we'll pass a different value here, and that value will be displayed here. So let's call this component in my main home page. So I will import from linear progress with label. Okay, something is wrong. Something is wrong. Yeah, name is not right. Okay, now it's fine. So let's write down something here. File upload, and here. Okay, so this is the just title of file upload. Okay, let's create a div. So in this div, I will show this progress bar for you. Okay, this one. Or make another div inside it where we will show this. And we will pass a value of, for example, 50. Let's see how it looks when I pass 50 here. Okay, so you see file upload is shown here, and this is the progress bar. Since the progress bar is now not really in functionality, so you see only the 50% as a hard-coded value. But once we start with file upload, we will change this based on the how much percentage of the file is uploaded on the server. Okay, so that's what we will be doing it. So this is the progress bar we will be showing it. Right now I'm putting it here as its hard code value. Okay, below this I will say I will create an input type. Type will be of file, and on change we will do something. Okay, so on change we will call a function. For now I will just put empty function. Okay, so we have this file. We'll make the distance in a bit. Okay, right now let it be here like this. Okay, after this input one, I will put one button so that user can click that button and file should get uploaded. Okay, so let's put the button here. Let's put button variant equal to contained and I'll name it as upload. Okay, so upload. So whenever someone choose the file, so for example this one, and click upload, the file will get uploaded. Okay, so that's what the functionality should be. Okay, that's what we'll be doing it. Right now I will do the single file upload first, and then I'll show you the multiple file upload. There is a slight difference in both of them. So let's first do the single file upload, and then we will do the multiple file upload. So when someone will choose a file, we have to do something. Okay, we have to do something when someone chooses the file, because we need to take action on that file. or I will choose multiple here. Single can be one file also. You can change single easily. First, let's do multiple, and then single is just we will take one file from that. Okay, so when someone will try to change the file, that means something is inserted in the file. We need to do something. Okay, and here I will pass multiple so that we allow multiple file upload. So first thing is we need to do action on this part. So I'll create a function. Maybe I will say name it as select file. The user is selecting the file. Okay, so this is the function I have to call. So when someone will choose the file, I will call this function. Okay, and then next will be when someone click this button, we need to upload that file to the server. So I will say constant upload file. Okay, so we will upload the file and we will select the file. So let's call this upload file on the click of this button. Okay, so that's all we have to do. Okay, we can choose multiple files now. So 4 files selected, and when someone will click upload, the upload process will start. Okay, before we go to upload folder, just write down these 2 file function name and this call the linear progress here with the input file and button. Here 2 minutes and then we'll do the upload part. Okay, let's go further now. Okay, so we need to do two things now. One is the select file and one is upload file. We need to take care of this one. Uh, let's uh, let's first go to select file. Select file means user will put few files here, and we need to save it in some variable, because when someone will click upload, we will take that file from the variable and upload it to the server. That is what it means. So here we have to put it in some state variable, and here we have to take that state variable and upload it to the server. So let's create the state variable like selected files and set selected files is equal to react.useState. Initially it will be null. Okay, so whenever someone will click this, we have to take that file and we have to upload it. We have to save it here in this selected files. So let's see when someone will select file, how that file will look like. So we will do console.log first, and here event will be passed. So we will see what event it looks like. So let me run first E, and if we are getting too much record, then I will show exactly what is the variable name. One second. One second. What's happening? Okay, so let's see what happens with this. Okay, so let's try to run it. Okay, let's choose few files. Okay, so we get this E, and in the E we have the target, and in the target we will go and see the files. So this is the place where all the files are there. Okay, so we have to all the information of that file, each file is there. So we have to save this files part in my state variable. So let's do that. Okay, so I will say set selected files is equal to e.target.files, and then I'll check if files are coming or not. Okay, so let's refresh again. Okay, so once I click uh, select, and we are getting all the files here in the selected files. So that means when I choose the file, all the files are saved in this state variable. Now I'll take this state variable and upload it to the server when someone will click the upload file button. So just finish this 3 lines of the code and see if you're able to get the selected files. Okay, so let's go now to see the second part, that is this upload file part. So upload file part means we need to we need to upload the files on the server. Okay, so for that we need the access. Okay, so uh, we will be doing the access call to the server. Okay, that's what we will be doing it now. Okay, let's do that access call. So let's call the access. Okay, so I will say import access. Import access from access. Okay, I call the access. Next will be we have to call this access. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing it. One second, let me see. Okay, so now when someone will click the selected file, what I'll do, I'll take this files and post it to the server using the uh, access module. Okay, so to upload the files to the server, we have to create one variable, and that variable is called form data. Form data. You can name it anything, just the name is form data. But what it is something called as new form data. So this form data is something which will store the file in in itself, and then we will send that form data to the server. And this is the only way to save the data, and we want to send the file. Okay, so form data, we have to, this is the HTML element, and it will save all the files in this variable, and then we have to send it to the server. Now what we have to take, we have to take all the files which are here and put it in the form data. So how to do it? I will do, if we don't have any file, we don't need to upload. So I can check here, if not selected files, if there is no files, or selected files dot length is equal to 0, that means there is no files, we don't need to do anything return. Okay, but if we have something files, then we will loop through the selected files. So I'll say, so how we do loop for let file of, generally we loop array using of selected files. So each selected files will be inside the file now, and we have to attach this file in the form data. So I'll say form data dot append. This is the way to put it in the form data, and I have to give the name of the file. So what name I'm expecting? So I have to name it like that. So what name I'm expecting? I'm expecting the name file. So let's name it the file. So name I have to give, and value. Value will be nothing but this file. Okay. So this is how we are attaching to form data. Let's see how form data looks. Okay, so when someone will check upload file, we'll check if selected file is there. If it is not there, we return it, and if it is there, we loop through the selected files, and for each file we will put the name and the value, and we append it in the form data. Let's see what form data looks like now. Okay, so here though it is there, but it's not visible immediately like here. Okay, so no need to worry. We will send it and see how it looks after sending. So now we have this form data. Now we will do the URL. Which URL I have to post? So I will put the URL. Constant URL is equal to. So what is the URL we have to post? We have to post to this URL. So right now I will put the user as whatever I want. But in real world, we have to put a real user name, something kind of thing. So maybe here I can say John, whatever I want the username to be uploaded. In the real world, we will know that who is logged in. We can take the user ID and put it here. Now we have to call the access. Okay, so I'll say access.post and then .catch. Okay, in the then we have the arrow function. So whenever the success return, we will see what happens in the success. Success data is, and if something fails, we will say error. This is also arrow function. Error is error.message. I'll just see what is coming in the error. And when we are posting it, we have to make our parameters like this. So first parameter is the URL, which I want to use. That is this URL. Oh, sorry. And next is form data, the form data which I want to post it. And third is different parameters which we have to pass. So first is the headers. We have to pass the headers. Headers will be, we can say, content type is equal to multi-part form data. So we have to mention this as a content type, because if you go here, you will see this is multi-part form. So that is what we have to say, multi-part form data. Okay. So we have to pass the header like this. If you don't pass this header, then it will not work. Make sure. And then if you want to see what happens in the progress, when file is uploaded. So after after some time it will go to certain percentage. So we need to pass one more function, and the function name is called the on upload progress. So this is the function where we will see the progress one. So let me see what is coming here. Okay, so let's see what happens in the on upload progress. So what happened? We call the URL. We call the access.post with URL, form data, header, and one function on upload progress, which will show what happens in the progress, and then if success happens, if error happens, something like that, we will see. So let's see now what happens when I run this one like this. Okay, let's call make 4 files open, and then I'll click upload. Okay, so when I click upload, you will see I'm getting course policy error. That is, it doesn't allow us to upload on this server. Okay, so error is network error. So we don't have, because here the URL is 3000 and here the URL is 8080. So there is a cross policy issue. So they don't allow me to upload on the server. So we need to fix this part. Before I fix it, just you finish writing this file, upload this function, upload file, and I'll give you 2 minutes, and then we'll see how to fix that error. Okay, you have 2 minutes to write down this function. Okay, so let's now fix that course issue which we got now, this course issue. So for that we need to fix on the server. You cannot fix this on the React side. Okay, so you remember when you do the REST call from this application, that is this Insomnia, then you will not get course issue. If you do from the browser, if you call the upload from the browser, then only you will get this course issue. So course issue only occurs in the browser, not in the Insomnia or any Postman also. You will not get course issue. So for that, we will go to node 1, where we written node part. Where is the node 1? So here is the node 1, right? Here, this one is running here. So here we need to install the course. So I will just come out of this server and I will just say npm. So where our server is running, the upload file server, there we have to say npm install course. So we install the course and we will put that course here in this file. Okay, that course is already here now. So what we will do now, so we will call this course here in this page. So I'll say constant course equal to require course. Okay. Second course. So I call this course which I just now installed. After calling this course, we need to use this course. Okay. So how to use it? I will say app.use and I will say course. Okay, just like this. Or when we call the course and we have to use it here in the app.use. That's it. Okay, and this should work. And if this does not work, then we have to add few. We can use manual way also. This in my application, my personal application, which is running on prod, this resolved the problem. But I remember one time that somehow at one project it was not working, so I put some manual steps. But let's see, this should fix the problem. I will run the code again. npm run dev. Okay, I will not run npm run dev now. I will just say npm start because I don't want to you know, run dev means what? When someone is file is changed, then it restarts it. I don't want that restart part. So I just run npm start. Okay, now we'll see if course issue still exists or it's gone. Let me refresh it. Let's try. Okay, so now upload. So when I click upload, nothing, course issue is gone. And this is the progress part, which I showed you in here. Okay, let me show you where is the progress part. So this is the progress part. Okay, so this is the progress part that we will go to this part 1 minute, but we get the success as a data, and in the success we got the data, and inside data we get the result. So this result is important because this is the coming from the server, and we will get the URL which is uploaded, with which URL it is uploaded. And you will see here John might have been created. In the upload folder, we have John created because I uploaded as a user John. So before I go further, just install the course, call these 2 lines and rerun the server on the upload side. You have 1 minute to do this. Okay, is it done? Okay. So let's see. So we are getting the success data of all the files which was returned from the server. We can drill more exactly which part we are getting it. So inside the data, so we have data. Inside data, we are still getting another data, and inside that data, we have the result. So this is how we are getting the results back. So if I want to print only the results, I will say data dot results, and then I will get this. Then I'll get the result. This result. So let's see what success we are getting it again. I'll choose file, upload, and click upload. So in the success, I'm getting all these 4 files, and I will save this information in my database because here I have the URL, and I will know how to access the URL for each one of them. But I will save everything like this. If I need the size also, if I need only the file name, if I need the MIME type, so whatever I need, I can use it whenever I need it. So I will save all this information in my database. So right now, when we are getting this success data, I will keep it in some variable, and when I want to save it in the database, I can save it using that variable. So let's create one more. Let's create one more state variable called as results, set results, where I will save this information, whatever is coming back from the server. This results will be ultimately going to the database. So whenever I get the success data, I will put it in the results. Okay, so we are getting in the results. I'll just print R also. Okay, so what I did, I created another state variable, and when success happens, I update this state variable so that the information which is uploaded is saved in the results variable, and this results I can send it to the database. And when will I send this data result to the database? Because this form may have other fields also, like full name, other things will also be there, and there will be submit button at the bottom. So when user will upload the file, it is uploaded on the server, but it is not saved in the database. So when user will click this save button, we can save it in the database. So that is the bigger part of it. But right now we will only put it in the state variable so that we know that it is there in the variable. We can use it whenever we want it. So let's refresh it. Let's send again. Okay, so we are getting the results of these 4 files. In the selected file, we don't have the complete URL to access it because selected file is only when I select the file. But results will have the complete URL to access the file. With this URL, we can access the files. Okay, and all this information will go sometime later in the database. Right now, we'll just have it here as a variable. Okay, now let's talk about this progress. But before we talk about progress, just add this state variable, and on the success also you update the results variable. So these 2 lines, just do these 2 lines in 1 minute. Okay, so the last step now. The last step is we have this variable which is called when we select the files. We have this variable when we get the proper results back. And now we will concentrate on this progress bar. Okay, so progress bar, we'll see how to do the progress bar. So if we go into the progress bar, let's see what progress bar is. So let's go to the progress bar and see what things are coming. So in the progress bar, we are getting the total number of total size, and we are getting the loaded, how much is loaded. Using these two variables, loaded and total, we will find the percentage of the file uploaded to the server. That's what we are going to do it now. Okay, so let's do that one. So here in the progress part, I will say, first I'll create a variable, state variable, which will save my progress information. So I will say constant progress, set progress, use state. Initially it's a 0% uploaded, so I will put 0 as a default value. And this, whenever something is uploaded on the server, I will call this set progress, and I will put whatever number of percentages uploaded on the server. So I told you specifically two variables which are used to calculate. So you need to see the formula. You don't need to remember, just copy it when I'm writing it. So it will be math.round. So I will, whatever percentage comes, I will round figure it. And here I will say, inside it I will say 100 into event.loaded. So whatever the amount is loaded, I will multiply, event means E. Whatever amount is loaded, I will multiply with 100. And then I will divide by E.total. So this will give me exact percentage of whatever is uploaded. And this progress I will pass as a value in this linear progress with label. So now the progress is going it here as it is. So when the progress is uploaded here, we will see that uploaded part is here. Let's try to upload few big files. Otherwise, you won't be able to see the correct one. So this one is a big one. Let's put multiple. Okay, let's put many files. Okay, so I uploaded some 33 files is selected. Now let's upload it. You see this percentage is uploading. Did you see? Since it is local, it's very fast. Okay, so let's try again. Okay, sorry. It is very fast. Okay, let's refresh the page. Let's do it again. Watch again, okay? Now I'll click upload. Watch again. It's going very fast. If it is server, real server, it will take time, but it's a local, so it's going very fast. Have you seen that? No one see? No one has seen this? Have you seen? Right, happening. Yeah, that's what I want to know, if you have seen it or not. If I do again. So it will tell when the percentage it's done. Okay, since if you push this code to the server, it will take a lot of time to upload this much files, because this file is very big, which I uploaded it. But since it is a local host, so the things are going very fast. Okay, now I don't want to show this percentage bar if user has not clicked the uploaded one. Right, right. So when user will click this, when user click upload, then only we want to show it. But before that, I want you to write down this formula here. Okay, so you have 1 minute to write down this formula and create a variable.
Hey, Harmony, are you muted?
Sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah, right, right. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. So, what I was saying in mute, again, I'll repeat. Okay. So, I don't want to show this progress bar if user had not clicked the upload button. So, I create one set variable called as show and set show, uh, which will which will be used to show this linear progress bar, that progress bar. Okay, so if user will upload a button, then only I want to show this. So as soon as user will click upload, I will make this set show equal to true. And once we get the results back, that is either a result or error, I will make show set show equal to false again. Okay, so I will set show false. Here also I will make it false. Got it? So that way I will make show true or false, and if show is true, then only I want to show this progress bar. So let's say show, if show is there, and yeah. So if show is true, then only show the linear bar, and if it is not, then don't show. So initially it is false, so it will be hidden. But when user will click upload, it will become true and we will show it. And once we get the results, we will make it false again, then we will hide it again. So it will be visible only the time when you click the upload button. So let's double check now here. Initially you don't see anything. And now I will upload files again. Okay, now I click upload, then you are seeing this bar, then gone. Uploaded means gone. You can keep it also if you want, but you can hide it also. Depend on what you want. Maybe you want to say user that it's uploaded 100%, you don't want to hide it. So you can, once user click upload, you can keep it on. So I will remove this and see how it looks now. Because I sometimes feel that user should know that 100% is uploaded. If I hide it, he will forget what I'm trying to do it. Okay. Yeah. So after upload, I will keep this bar open, so user know 100% file uploaded. Okay. So just do this part. Add show set show, and only put it set show true when user click upload file. 1 minute to do this. Okay, so this completes the file upload. Okay, only we have not seen the single file upload, but that I will tell you maybe next time I can show you. It's only the minor change here on this page. But for now, let's do this one. And next time, if I get time, or tomorrow after data structure class, I will show the single one also, how to upload single file upload. And it's a minor difference here, which we can see. Any questions?